Good morning. I am Abayemi Adeyemi. The news update. The Nigerian military has reaffirmed its full support for democracy and unalloyed subordination to civil authorities. Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa and Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Tawhid Lagbaja, who spoke at different fora, dismissed calls for military intervention by a section of those who protested against economic crisis early this month and some political interests. Lieutenant General Lagbaja, who spoke in Uyo during the 2024 Chief of Army Staff combined second and third quarters conference, said the Nigerian Army would not allow itself to be used to undemocratically sell some interest to power. General Musa told the Minister of Finance, Mr. Wale Edun, who visited him, that the military would continue to defend the nation's democracy. According to him, the armed forces, in collaboration with all the security agencies, are working tirelessly to ensure the safety of critical government assets and to ensure an increase in oil production to boost economic activities. The federal government has called on international media organizations to pay attention to the positive narratives coming out of Nigeria rather than concentrating only on the negatives. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, made the calling during a working visit to the BBC headquarters in London. According to a statement signed by its media head, Rabiu Ibrahim, the minister's visit is part of broader efforts by the Federal Ministry of Information and National Orientation to build bridges with both foreign and local media organizations. Mr. Idris during the visit stressed the importance of media houses with global influence, understanding the socio-political and cultural context of the regions they report on. The minister also addressed the growing issue of misinformation and fake news, which it described as a significant challenge for the youth in Nigeria and worldwide. The federal government has finally initiated plans to enlist the services of an external auditor to verify the 2.7 trillion naira fuel subsidy claimed by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited against the government. The Director of Home Finance, Ali Muhammad, reported that the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation is still working on the matter, adding that the Procurement Department of the Ministry has put structures in place for the engagement of an external auditor who would assist to carry out the assignment. Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation claimed an outstanding of 6 trillion naira, but was reduced to 2.7 trillion naira after an initial audit by an audit firm, although Mr. Muhammad has always provided updates at every FAAC meeting. The yet-to-be-named auditor will assist the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation in determining the real amount owed by the government. This development comes 5 months after the plan was proposed at the monthly Federation Allocation Accounts Committee meeting. And that ends the news update on OSBC TV. Join us at 12 for midday news. Good morning.